cleaning it up just in time for DrLobster versus Flex.
Ooh.
Sheik Dittos coming in.
All right, so I'll be honest. I don't see a lot of Sheik Ditto at any particular level of play, so I'm going to need you to hold my hand on this one, Trevor.
Yeah.
What do we got ahead of us?
So, assuming they gentlemen to no chain grabs, which is always, you never know, but I feel like that's more often than not what you see happen in the Sheik Ditto. I mean, just like any Ditto, I think it's more about who's better at beating the character than who's better at playing the character. We're going to see lots of spacing. Maybe crouch canceling, depending on how they want to play it. Crouch canceling is really good against Sheik, and Sheik obviously gets a ton of mileage off her crouch cancel, so they're going to be going for that. Retreating forward airs, narrow to shield, you know, the business.
All right. All right, so we're expecting the good work on both sides. Battlefield going to be the start, maybe? I don't know. They're
Of course, if they don't gentlemen to no chain grabs, then you're going to see two Sheiks trying to chain grab each other. So hopefully for everyone involved, there was that agreement made.
So we started off Battlefield perfectly fine. I feels like Needles is going to be like the key between closing the distance here. Would that be correct in saying?
Yeah, definitely they're going to want a needle. Needling just from platform, you know, staying up there. Oh, wow.
Rather convincing start for DrLobster, but got to come in strong for a match like this.
Oh, yep, shield drop fair through the platform. All right, now here's where we find out. Oh, do they not agree to... Oh, okay.
No holds barred.
No gentlemen's. Oh, no, chains out of it. Definitely trying to go for probably a needle turn? I'm not sure.
Still coming back on, but...
Yeah, this edge guard is pretty simple for Sheik. Her recovery is super linear. Great reverse fair to send her off. Yeah, he can just rinse and repeat with that. You know, great Omnis attack by DrLobster to kind of reverse the situation. Now we see it the other way.
Yeah, it's being as we can see that from this one stock, I got a feeling we're going to see this across plenty, but I look forward to at least other interactions, see what they can get off of it, because the Lich Lou is looking pretty nice from Jflex there.
Yeah, definitely really rough DI from DrLobster, getting him killed there all the way across the stage.
It seems like Sheik has like a lot of tools to be able to track her own movement as far as the mirror is concerned.
Yeah, I mean, any mirror is going to come down to an element of frustrating Jane. I mean, someone like a character like Sheik especially, where he just has so many good moves. So it's like I have all these great hitboxes, and you have the identical great hitboxes. So a lot of it's just going to come down to who's smarter about placing their spot dodges, like we just saw there 3 times. Who's smarter about which aerials and tilts they're choosing, and who gets the grab.
And after a series of light shields and just going on the defensive, Jflex able to reverse the situation pretty nicely.
Good light shield getting pushed to the edge from DrLobster there. If he had hard shielded, he would have had to kind of eat more shield pressure, maybe a shield poked, but he's still onto the edge. Ooh, down air. Sets up a tech chase. Unable to convert that.
Lance is rolling from side to side. He's looking for an opening, but Jflex don't want to give it to him.
Yeah, Flex whiffed those needles. Ooh, gives him ledge. Not a good look, but should be able to close this out. Oh, really smart air dodge there. Oh, really? I thought we were going to see some kind of shield drop from Flex, but...
I find it interesting how, even though this character is known for lightning-fast aggression, how quick the mirror just devolves to defensive play.
Yeah, I mean, when chain grab's on the table, you know, it's like it's the same with Sheik Ices. You know, you don't want to touch the ground. There's death down there. You want to use her needles, use her freaking auto cancels on platforms, all that good business. Oh, yeah, we get a little borp coming out there. I mean, you can get away with it with Sheik. You know, when used sparingly, it's definitely play. Great tech on the dare there. That would have been really rough on that platform.
While forwarder seems to be where the Sheiks are getting their most advantage, it seems to me how Needlestorm is like the real carry out of this. A lot of damage, excellent spacing.
Yeah, needles are definitely a really powerful and I think underrated tool in Sheik's kit, especially the ability to angle them diagonally downwards just makes her platform camping so powerful. And this might be it because he got near the edge.
Jflex gets another lease on life as he reverses the situation and takes back to the stage.
All right, and just like that, DrLobster had a steady lead this whole time, but Flex has brought it back and we're pretty much even. Okay, I was going to say, one thing I hadn't seen a lot of from either player was Nair out of shield, which is generally considered to be a pretty good defensive option for Sheik. DrLobster making good use of it there to kind of force Flex off of him. back to the ledge.
I think being sparing with those get off me kind of options would be really
Oh,
smart.
that's going to do it. Those moves were really good. Oh, no, the nair. I think he might have been going for a reverse. Definitely. I'm not going to say definitely. I feel like that double jab was not what he wanted, but it worked out
working
anyway.
out.
Yeah.
All's well that ends well for Doc Lob as he takes game one. Now, being as this is the mirror, where do you take yourself in a situation like this? Is it a comfort pick? Is it?
I was going to say there's a strong chance, especially Flex being from the city. I mean, I shouldn't say the city. Every region's like, oh yeah, you know you're in New England, you know you're in New York when you say Battlefield, but that's every region. Everyone likes Battlefield. I know for a fact that Flex really likes Battlefield, so I'm not surprised at all by running it back here. I would say the only kind of time that would matter is say like you're really not confident in your chain grab game, you might want to like stick away from FD, or if you tend to be more aggro, maybe that will influence. But for the most part, the Ditto is just all about comfort, and Battlefield's a great comfort pick for a lot of players.
It's definitely looking like it for Jflex. Complete turnaround from how we saw game one start.
Yeah, no, just hops out to a quick lead. This is the kind of matchup where it's so difficult to, I mean, as I say this, Doc Lob bringing it all the way back, but it's really difficult if the Sheik commits to not letting you kind of make up the distance. It's difficult to force those openings if she isn't willing to let you have them. Yeah, we get another chain grab coming out. This could be a lot of damage. You got him in the middle.
Jflex was really patient with Doc Lob's series of cross-ups, but none of it was working out, and it's the payoff for that patience looking immense.
Oh, clips him with the vanish hitbox. That was huge for Doc Lob, giving him another chance. Yeah, he makes it back.
Alcatech gets my man back on stage. Jflex looking to try and close this out convincingly, and he's going to get the second stock for it.
Yeah, and right now this is just looking really scary. If he just Shino stalls here and I was going to say, if he gets a grab right there, but great from Doc Lob to choose the quick down smash to stuff that in the bud.
Ooh, all right. Fancy legwork from Jflex at the ledge, but...
Oh, going for the hardest reads, he chuckles.
Because if he got it, he would have been...
And
the young prophet.
The up smash, that is a great combo starter at low percents. He really could have gotten a lot of mileage on. He could have wave landed onto the platform, but coulda, woulda, shoulda. Ooh, snags the grab on the top platform though. Could this be an up air? No, he's a little too far.
Manages to get another grab and trying to bring things over through the platform, but not going to be able to do it just yet. Jflex doing a good job of staying evasive, but not being able to find the same aggressive options that he started the match with.
Yeah, and great job going above him with the nair and fast falling it. Doesn't get the strong hitbox, but it's enough to get him to the edge, and from there, he can go to work. This could really be it. Yeah, this is really rough for Doc Lob. Especially being above 100, his ledge get up, he has to be really careful to not accidentally slow get up.
Really well played from Doc Lob. Gets himself back on because those angles needed, like you had mentioned before, that those can come into play. And look how this situation turned around in favor of Doc Lob.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he doesn't have a jump. This is big. Oh, no, that's what I said. See, above 100, it's way harder. So what you can do against Sheik, you can just neutral get up as soon as you see her poof, and it'll kill her if she tries to go to ledge, and you'll be on stage in time to punish her because her end lag is so long. But when you're at above 100, slow get up means you have to kind of make a read. You can't just react to it, and we saw that influence the set there.
Interesting. Now, much like Game 1, Game 2 has brought itself to a dead tie, despite there being an overwhelming start from one of the players.
Yeah, definitely two really evenly matched players, I think we can say from watching this. Like right now it's going Doc Lob's way, but I wonder how much chain grabbing influenced that. I mean, it seems like they both were able to get pretty solid conversions off of them, but in general it seems like Doc Lob has gotten a bit more mileage off of his in terms of getting stage control.
With that being said, I feel like Jflex was a bit more consistent in getting them.
Yeah, that's true. I've definitely
Doc Lob
seen more from him.
Doc Lob made them pay off more, whereas Jflex was able to make sure that he got it when he wanted it.
Right, and that nair, I'm not sure about that nair. Maybe he was trying to cover more of the platform. Great Om's attack, but reactions from Jflex, mopping that one up. And head to game 3.
Yep.
If I had to guess, I feel like we're not going to see Dreamland. I don't know why. I have nothing to back this up, but I have a feeling that we're going to see Fountain or Yoshi's. They might just gentlemen's back to Battlefield, though.
I could see it.
Yeah,
no
Flex bans Fountain.
You know what? I'm going to put my chips on the table for Yoshi's as well. Let's see that young Yoshi's pick.
Oh, Stadium.
We're all wrong. It's stadium time. All right.
I really like neutral stadium for a lot of characters. And then also thinking about transformations. Some like grass transformation, she can get so much mileage off of if she's willing to really do some waveland shenanigans in the middle. But yeah, right now we're seeing a lot of patient play from both players, respecting each other's chain grab. But Needle's charged and they're back to business.
Starting off with the chain grab. This is for, all the chips. This is game 3, loser's bracket.
I know, yeah, one of these two, their tournament life is going to end here.
And Stadium is a fickle mistress. We'll have to see where the first transformation takes us. But how much of an impact do you think the transformations are going to have on this particular match?
I think if we see Fire and Rock, neither of them is going to fight in the pit. So those could potentially drag it out a lot. I think the thing about Grass and Water is that they're really just going to give Sheik a ton of combo options because of the platform height. I think they're really good for her. They also will have the effect of kind of interfering with chain grabs depending on where they're taking place. Like this one might get messed up. Yeah, he just drops it because of the water platforms. We're going to make that impossible. She also can have some success windmill camping, but I don't think we'll really see much of that in the Ditto.
Nah, despite the defensive play from both of these players in this set, I feel like they're naturally aggressive. They're going to want to be in each other's faces.
Yeah, no, they definitely could be playing way campier than they are, especially with chain grabs on the table. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, on Stadium, that's going to do it. Not great DI, but really low ceiling. That up air is super strong all the way throughout.
And that's the start of DrLobster trying to take this back, but with a full stock lead, Jflex can maintain this, especially if he keeps up these chain grabs, and he's getting them really consistently on Stadium.
Yeah, he might be able to escape to the platform here. No, it's not going to happen. There we go. That one it will. But misses the tech and just eats 30% more for it. That one was really rough. He made it on the stage with the initial movement of up B, so it kind of slowed him down and gave Flex more time to punish him. Ooh, the get-up attack, really rough. Yeah, DrLobster's smiling because he knows he got get. And there's that air out of shield. Like I said, used sparingly. And Flex looking really commanding.
Yeah, we had only seen it once or twice from the previous 2 games, but here we're seeing it all over the place from both players.
He's flexing on him. He's trying to tech chase now. He's saying, I don't even need the chain grab.
See, considering how volatile this match has been, where regardless of whoever takes the lead, it's still going to end out in that one-stock situation. I feel like it's a bit risky, but Jflex is feeling himself.
Oh, yeah, not great DI on that forward air again. Probably just trying to escape a chain grab or tech chase at that point. He was clipped with a mix-up. And that'll do it.